The victory celebration was short-lived. Varuna remained highly resistant to Zaan's attacks and began to arrive in greater numbers. It was clear that the smaller skirmishes and engagements were over. The war had now begun in earnest. Zaan no longer fought to terrorize simple sailors. They now fought for their very existence.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Total Annihilation Kingdoms. I'm your host, Nerus, and this is Chapter 18, War! Good news, this is the mission I thought it was. Better news, you actually start with 3 stone giants, not 1. Awesomeness. So what this says here is actually pretty simple. Use a stone giant to defend your base, build a force, kill the dudes to the west. They're actually not joking about the stone giants. Actually I'm going to pause again. I have quite a lot of dudes up here, but what most of these dudes are going to be doing is spotting for the stone giants. Sorry. Now, this beast handler here, he's actually got a pre-built order to build a beast tamer. This is a good idea because beast tamers are the tier 2 builder, and at the moment the beast handler is the only builder I have, so if he dies I'm fucked. So I want to get more builders as quickly as possible. That said, down here we got a lodestone. Up here we got a lodestone. We got a bunch of goblins and trolls, and of course we got 3 stone giants. Stone giants. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring the stone giants in here, and then I'm going to have guys spot for them. Now what we have here is a sacred fire. What the hell is a sacred fire? Well, a sacred fire is pretty great. Zaan don't get very many buildings. In fact, their building their building opportunities are pretty crappy. However, sacred fires are basically their tier 1 defensive structure, the absolute most basic Zaan defense structure. And what they do is they can be on, or they can be off, and when they're on, if I, he's not going to attack. Let me do this. If I walk Mr. Stone Giant over to the Sacred Fire, watch his health. Sacred Fire heals him. This is very useful. It allows Zaan to basically build defensive emplacements with units. And it's extremely potent if you have a Zaan ally. So Sacred Fire is pretty great. And we now have the full tier 1 layout. This is everything that a beast handler can build. Goblin, Sacred Fire, Bat, Hunter, Troll, Lodestone, and Beast Tamer. Beast Tamers are the Zaan tier 2 dudes. And what I'm going to have first do is build another beast handler. But we have a couple of units here. Some we've seen before on the enemy side. First up we have the Kraken. Krakens are the basic Zaan water unit. They're relatively quick, and at the same time... Now you see what I'm doing here is if I hold Control and Alt and tell him to build stuff there, I think he will keep building hunters. We'll see in a moment. I'm experimenting here. Anyway, Krakens are relatively fast and throw balls of water with a small AoE. They're alright. Griffins I probably won't be using much because they're kind of not very useful. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. I will work out how to do this later. Griffins aren't very useful, so I won't be building too many of them. Basilisks are amazing, I will be building lots of them. Harpies. Harpies are new, we haven't seen them before. And harpies are very interesting. I will build a harpy. Harpies are flyers, as you would expect. And as you can tell from the picture, they are naked winged women. And what they do is they cast a sort of pink cloud. And when the pink cloud hits an enemy, the enemy is charmed and joins your side. Isn't that lovely? bats. Interesting. I'm pretty sure there is a way to tell a Zon producer to just keep producing the same of a particular unit. But I'm not sure what it is, so I'll just tell him to build a bunch of hunters. There's a wolf up there, but it didn't appear to have noticed me, so it's all good. There's me harpy. Harpies, as you can see, have a mana bar, and of course, casting their Pick Charm Cloud uses up mana. I think I might actually be able to have the harpy come up here and charm the wolf. Let's see. Here, wolf. Ooh, giant boar. Here, giant boar. Hey, it's my giant boar now. It is worth noting, by the way, that because of this, harpies cannot get kills and thus cannot rank up. You will never see a bronze or silver or gold ranked harpy. And indeed, if you look at the harpy model and look at the actual harpy, you will note that there is no gold. They did not give her a gold model. Basilisks. I need more basilisks. Basilisks, on the other hand, can get kills. And they are pretty great. No sign of Varunans yet. It's a little concerning, actually. Let's get some trolls. I think that boar is just going to run around in circles forever. Downside to basilisks is they're fucking expensive, so maybe after the basilisk we will start on Beast Lord. Beast Lord is the Zon tier 3 builder. Unlike the Beast Handler, Beast Lord can attack, but unlike the Beast Tamer, who is unarmed, and like the Beast Handler, the Beast Lord can attack. Unlike the Beast Handler, however, the Beast Lord's attack is ranged. He's got the little bolos, he throws them. They actually do a reasonable amount of damage too. Like, if your Beast Lords are attacking enemies, something has probably gone wrong, but they can actually, they can give a decent account for themselves. Alright, there's another... lodestone down there. Let's go get it. Ah! I see blue dots on the minimap. The Varunans are coming. Ooh, and we got Varunans down here too. Incoming! Lots of incoming.
No, not yet. No, not yet.
This is ridiculous! Oh wow, oh hey. Actually, Ah, I have charmed that warrior. Beast Lord, build me more stone giants. Forces head north.
Kung Pong.
Ha! It's my catapult now! More stone giants! That beast lord's probably going to be on pretty much permanent stone giant duty, if you were wondering. Alright, ladies and gents, please cluster around the sacred fire as best you can. I think I lost that beast handler, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. Dude's coming from the south.
A charm on him.
I need to make me some bats so I can get some decent fucking... Oh, that is a gold crusader. Yes, even gold crusaders cannot take boulders to the face. Not well, anyway. Down here, I'm pretty sure there should be another ruined base that we will have to take out. Yep, there it is. Murder!
Run, run!
Transport boat! Boat transporting all those people.
No, not yet. There's a lot of things happening at once here. Let's
take this force down here and see if we can at least purge this continent. Beast Lord, you have not built anything like enough stone giants yet. The other units the Beast Lord can build at the moment are the Rock, who is of course Zon's flying air transport, and the Drake that we've seen before. Drakes are pretty good in large numbers, but it takes a while to get to those numbers, so at the moment I'd rather have stone giants, since I'm mostly defending anyway. Okay, it appears that there are indeed no more Varunans on this landmass. Good. Next target will be across the sea. But first, I need to get some Krakens so I can take the sea. Guard towers there. That is actually enough stone giants. Let's get some drakes now. Surprised those goblins are still alive. Oh, hello. I could use a harpy to capture the Varunan priestess and build my own Varunan stuff, but that's just silly, really. Those gold hunters, all shiny. Krakens. As you can see, Krakens don't have much in the way of line of sight, even by normal standards. Throw your water balls, Kraken. Krakens also build quite quickly. Bronze transport ship, kill it. Kingdom's Krakens are not very impressive, I will admit this. They are kind of meh. Which is one of the reasons I believe why Iron Plague introduced a second Zon naval unit, which is much less meh. But we will not be seeing that for quite some time, so I'm afraid for now you guys will just have to deal with the kind of meh Krakens. They're cheap though. I'm gonna need to clean up this statue garden. You may note that the warrior corpses in the water don't appear to be going away. This is an odd bug I have noticed. I think is related to the way ship corpses are supposed to work, but corpses in water never decay. They just sit there forever until they are either destroyed or raised. However, I can do... No. Oh, wow, that was not at all what I meant to do there. Alright, what are we looking at down here? There's definitely some water things. Transport boat, murder it! Transport boat, murder it! And because this is shallow water, you can see that the wreckage stays there. Alright, I think that is it for Varunan ships there. While we've got these bats here, I'm actually going to speak briefly for a moment about bats. Bats are the most maneuverable of the 4 air scout types. So I guess it makes sense that Zon, being masters of air, would have the best air scout. I think their top speed is not quite as good as the other air scouts, but you'll note they turn on a dime. When microing bats correctly, it's actually quite possible to pull them through a lot of quite heavy anti-air defenses with surprising ease. Wow, there are a lot of transport boats up here. Fortunately, they are not focusing their fire. I am. Right, that limits the potential places that the Varunans can come at us from to just the bridge. Oh, and that's victory. I'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen.